Winter's been especially hard on me this year. We're starting to get some storms now, and since my injury, I just really haven't been excited about the snow. I've been doing my best to find joy in the simple things, the beautiful winter sunsets and the rainbows through the camper windows in the morning. Honestly, anything I can do to get some sunshine right now.
We are actually getting the van ready to take a little trip to Utah for the weekend. I had an appointment yesterday with my surgeon to talk about my shoulder. I had an MRI done last week, and we just came up with a game plan of how we're going to tackle my recovery. I have a tear in the largest muscle in my rotator cuff. If you are new here and weren't aware, I was in a snowboarding accident in January. We are going to wait another 3 weeks. There is a tear, but it also looks like there's a couple of fibers still attached. So there is a chance that it would like scar down and heal, and I would get like 85% of my mobility back. Or we could also go in surgically, but the recovery time on that is like 5 to 6 months, and it's pretty intense. So that's the game plan. We're just gonna wait another 3 weeks. So I don't really know anything about that quite yet. I'm just doing a little bit of PT in the meantime. But anyway, we're going to Utah for a wedding this weekend. I'm excited to take the van out. It's been so long. We haven't really been on a van trip since like November, I think, is when I flew home and visited family, and Josh and I checked out the hot springs near Salt Lake. We're taking the dogs with us, which is always an adventure. Neither of them really do great in the car, so good thing we're settling down. Josh and I just took showers over at the RV park bathhouse. That's one thing I'm really looking forward to, having a house is running water. We are kind of just really over RV life. Winter RV life especially, we were actually really enjoying it until we kind of shut off our water and it got really cold out. So I think the lack of running water thing is like the thing that we dislike most about living in the camper or the van in general in a winter climate. I think if you were to like RV life in Florida in the winter, it would actually be really nice. So I figured since we have like a 9-hour drive, I would just put my hair in these little like heatless curl situations, and then I can just touch it up in the morning when we get there. But yeah, I just thought I would check in, give you guys an update, and bring you guys along for our little road trip. Josh has never been, but we are actually headed to Zion National Park. Haley and I went a few years ago on a little solo trip. I'll link some videos from back then up here. But Bear and Josh have never been, so we're really excited to check it out. There is actually one dog-friendly little hiking trail in Zion. It's mostly just like a paved sidewalk, but with Haley being blind, that's actually perfect. So we are excited. And we're driving through Salt Lake, and it's not Sunday, so you know what that means. We'll be stopping at Swig, and I'm so excited. Our town is like crazy small, so anytime we have like a long road trip, we get takeout and we like look forward to it. So today we're getting Panda Express, personal fave of mine, and Josh was so nice to volunteer to go in so that I didn't embarrass myself with my little hair situation. See if this worked. I opened the closet door this morning and like all of my clothes fell out, and I already feel back at home. Bear? Wait. Okay. Okay. Very fancy to eat right off the counters. The dumbest thing about this van is that it doesn't have a mirror here, so this is my little setup to do my makeup while we drive this morning. It's been a while since we've been to a national park, huh? We never really go all the way into the Grand Teton National Park. The better views are outside the park. Also, while we're here, we're going to go ahead and just buy our pass for the year. Our old one is definitely way expired, but we'll probably hit up Yellowstone and everything this summer. So we're just gonna buy the pass. Hey there, welcome to Zion. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. About to go through the tunnel. As cool as the Josh is trying to clean the windshield. As cool as it is to like come out the other side of this tunnel, the view is incredible. You'll see in a second. It does kind of sketch me out to be like inside a mountain for this long.
So that's one of the windows, like, for the tunnel from inside. So you're just like driving through there. That's so crazy.
This is Bear's second national park in Utah, actually. She's also been to Bryce Canyon. We're gonna go to the river. Wow, look at you, Bear. Bear, is it hot? Say it's like summer. It's all 70 degrees and stuff. Holy moly. Cannot get over how nice it is outside. I actually had to put on a t-shirt. So we just wanted to walk the dogs before we headed over to the wedding. The wedding's actually, hey, there's no more in there. The wedding is actually at the lodge at the base of Angel's Landing. So we actually get to drive the van back down the canyon, which will be so cool. And I'm so excited. It's gonna be such a beautiful ceremony. This is so cool to be able to drive our own car into the canyon. When I was here, you had to take the shuttle, and I believe that's the case most of the year. I think that the shuttle actually starts for the season tomorrow. You can just take in the view so much better in your car. So Zion in the winter is definitely the move.
you have a good day. Was Zion or Bryce Canyon your favorite? I don't know, both pretty cool, huh?
We just stopped off for breakfast and the place was actually really funny. It was called the Flying Goat and it was just a very quirky place. At one point during our breakfast they actually played the audio of like a screaming goat just throughout the restaurant. So the food was delicious though. I got biscuits and gravy and we are ready for a long driving day. We got out of the valley when we left right before an absolutely massive winter storm. So we're driving back to like 3 feet of snow and it's so bad right now that the ski resort is actually completely closed for the day because the roads are closed. So we'll see how far we get and if we actually make it home today, but never a dull travel moment around here. The winds in Utah today are crazy too. It's very gusty. We're having to take it quite a bit slower than we usually do. That feeling when you finally drive through Salt Lake, not on a Sunday. It's so good. Like 10 out of 10.
Is that coconut?
And raspberry and the Dr. Pepper. It's amazing. We made it 45 minutes away from home and all of the roads into the valley are closed. So we're sleeping at a Walmart. The adventure is continuing a little bit longer than we were expecting and the weather today was horrible. The driving was awful. The wind was so strong. It's honestly so annoying to be so close to home and not be able to get there, but I guess it's better that we're safe. So we're gonna get some sleep and keep an eye on the road closures like throughout the night. I have to catch the bus for work at like 6:15 in the morning. So we're hoping that they'll open, but yeah, I'm not holding my breath. So I'll see you guys later.
Hey V, did you just want to spend one more night in the van? You wanted to spend one more night in the van? Are you happy to be back in the snow?
Oh, thank you.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
It's now 10 a.m. and the roads are still closed, so we had to find somewhere to get coffee. Hopefully it's cute. It had good reviews.
Holy crap. The snow is like up to my waist. This is crazy. I definitely didn't wear the right shoes for this.